Hey guys, it is Denmark here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on FIFA 18 and we're starting a new career mode. Now this career mode will be with a League 1 side. It is with Shrewsbury Town, and what we will be doing in this one is trying to bring them up to the Premier League. Episodes will be more frequent than my Leicester City career mode as there are more games to play. And anyway, let's get straight into this career mode. Okay, so Shrewsbury Town, financial is critical and youth development is low. Brand exposure, continental success and domestic success are very low. Our transfer budget will be 1.3 million. So I don't know what avatar I chose last time. I'll just stick with the default one. So guys, let me know down in the comments below right now who you want me to sign for this career mode, who you want me to sign in this transfer window right now. I think I'm going to try and sign a lot of players, hopefully, maybe, just to bring up the depth of the squad. Maybe we can sign one good player, I'm unsure. So the expectations or objectives of the club: reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup, fight for promotion in League 1, and grow one youth academy player by at least 5 overall points, and play them in 5 matches over the season. So I reckon we can do that quite well, yeah. So the original squad that we have for the season, we've got Dean Henderson in goals, with Beckles, Sadler, and Salah and Bolton at the back four. Hoping we'll probably bring more defenders in, possibly. We've got Godfrey in the CDM position. We've got Rodman, Ogogo, Nolan, and Whaley in the midfield, and Morris up top. And we've got defence, looks quite good, but we've not got many reserves, as you can see there, not many good ones. So we might need to, as I said, build depth in the squad by bringing in more reserve players. And yeah, that should be our target for this season, and to get promoted, of course. There's been a training injury and Stefan Payne is out for about a week, so he will miss the first game, I believe, of the campaign against Northampton Town. So our first match in League 1 is at home against Northampton. We're going to go into this game, hopefully we can win and do the damage and show we are a good manager for Shrewsbury Town. Welcome to Court Lane, or in our case, New Meadow, where we are hosting Northampton Town for the first match in League 1 of the 2017-18 season. Hopefully this game will be good and we can show how we deserve to be the new managers of Shrewsbury Town for this season, with hopefully a win today at our home ground. The Shrewsbury lineup today: Dean Henderson starts in goals with Brown, Sadler and Salah and Bolton in the back four. Godfrey is the CDM. Rodman, Ogogo, Nolan and Wally are the midfielders, and Morris starts up top. The Northampton lineup today: O'Donnell starts in goals with Buchanan, Taylor, Barnett and Pereira, the back four. Powell, Poole, Kasim and Adibi are the midfielders. O'Toole starts in the cam position and Van Veen starts in the striker position for Northampton Town. As will be Morris kicking us off for our first game as manager of Shrewsbury, and hopefully it is a good one. Adibi can find O'Toole now running down the centre of the pitch, out wide into Kasim. Kasim and Brown tussle there, but O'Toole gets the ball in the centre and Salah can clear only as far as Adibi from long range, but it's just wide of our net. Can find Kasim. O'Toole, now it's into Adibi, into the box, Van Veen, and we're 1-0 down in the 11th minute. In the 11th minute we're 1-0 down. What are we doing? What, honestly, we need to show we deserve to be manager here, and we're 1-0 down. Van Veen with the goal. We need to step up our game. But anyway, it's into Brown, who can clear, and now Rodman can play it in, but Poole is in the way. Kasim now plays a through ball into Poole. Northampton are 2-0 up. In the 23rd minute, Northampton are 2-0 up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong here? This is just frustrating me now. Sean Wally having a run. Is Sean Wally from long range. Wally! Oh, he's just missed it. Oh my word. This game, we need to pick up our game quickly here, as he just missed the goal with that shot from long distance. Powell now on the ball down this left wing. Sadler can tackle him and play a through ball into Wally down this right wing. Wally now can skip past one. And he can skip past the other. He's basically away. Here is Sean Wally. He's going to play a through ball now into Rodman. First time. How do you miss that? Rodman. No way. Look at this. He missed. Come on. Open goal, basically. A one-on-one situation and you miss. Sean Wally takes it quickly into Bolton, the right back, who's going to be forced into a run here. Plays a through ball into Nolan. Nolan can play it through into Morris. Morris now. It's 2-1. We've got a goal back. Get the ball on the stroke of half-time. We've got a goal back. We can make the comeback happen here. I was debating playing it inside into Rodman again, but I didn't want him to miss. Morris slotted it underneath O'Donnell and into the back of the net. He is our first goal scorer as manager of this club. Morris, well in, mate, but we need another goal back. Now so to Nolan. Nolan with a through ball into Morris. He is away here, is Morris. Morris now makes it 2-2. We've got the equaliser here in the 55th minute. Get in as he celebrates in front of the Northampton fans. How delighted I am to get the equaliser here. I thought the game was done when we went 2-0 down, but Morris gets both goals back, and there you go. His pace beat both defenders, and there you go, into the back of the net from Morris, and to the delight of our own fans. Let's get back into this. Let's win this match and see if we can do that indeed. Now it's into Van Veen. Van Veen on the ball. He plays it through to O'Toole, who hits the post. Aribi now has a shot, and Henderson can save that. Fantastic catch from Henderson. Oh, Brown gets half there by Aribi. Aribi does tackle him there. And it's out wide into Powell. Into Van Veen. Van Veen gets tackled. That's a penalty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? No way. After Morris brought back 2 goals for herself, Bolton goes and gives away a penalty. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? As now the penalty is going to be taken by Van Veen. And we need to save this. Come on, Dean Henderson, you can do it. Van Veen takes a penalty and puts it in the back of the net. It's 3-2 to Northampton. And we've got to do this all over again. We're making a sub here in the 79th minute. Isa is coming on for Sean Wally. So hopefully this can change the game now. Adeyemi will whip this ball in for Northampton Town. And Isa can clear, making a straight impact straight away. He's picked up the ball straight away, has Isa. He's going to play a through ball into Morris. Morris can try and get away from the defender, but he has been blocked there. Isa's going to take a quick free kick. And Ogogo now into Morris. Morris can hold it up and play it into Isa now. Isa is away. He's going to cross it in. Back post. Who's there? Thomas! It hits the post. No way. Buchanan can clear. And Thomas has hit the post from an open goal. What is going on? Now it's in. Isa now inside into Nolan. Nolan now can play edge of the box into Ogogo. Who's going to turn? Ogogo from the edge of the box. It's 3-all. Get in. Ogogo smashes that to the roof of the net. And equalises once again for Shrewsbury Town. And dear me, Isa has been, what an impact he has been so far. He cleared the corner, he made that attack, he basically made this as well with the throw in. And there you go, Ogogo smashes it past O'Donnell into the roof of the net. Dean Henderson can take this. Insala, into Bolton. Now it's in, Isa, into Nolan. Isa on the ball. Is going to go for a run here. He plays the ball out wide to Morris. Morris is away here. He's going to cut inside. Is Morris? Can he slot it home? No, he can. It's put in by the defender Pereira. And it's 4-3. Morris wins the game for Shrewsbury. Surely that's the winner. In the final minute, we have come back from 2-0 down to 4-3 up. And Morris has scored a hat-trick. He has the shot. It hits the post and Pereira could do nothing but put it into the back of his own net. It's just unfortunate there for Pereira, but it's going to count as an own goal for Pereira. So Morris does not get a hat-trick, but if we can keep this, this will be the best chance of showing our managerial skills here, and that is full time. Shrewsbury Town have won their first match in League One this season, and it all looked like it was going downhill in the first half, but what a comeback it was. And as well, after the penalty, Van Veen scored it. It looked like we couldn't come back, but no, we did. We won the game. Carlton Morris with 2 goals out of 6 shots. Doesn't matter how many shots he took, it's the amount of goals he scored. He basically kept us in this match. There you go, it ends Shrewsbury 4, Northampton 3. What a game that was. As you can see there, we had 10 shots, we only had 3 on target, and of course that last goal won't count as on target as it hit the post. Northampton had 15 shots, 7 on target, so we were kind of lucky to win that, but anyway, we still won it. John Nolan gets man of the match with a 9.3 rating. The goals, 2 for Morris, 1 for Ogogo and 1 for an own goal. For Northampton, it was Van Veen who scored 2 and Poole scored 1. O'Donnell for Northampton made 1 save, and Dean Henderson made 6 saves for Shrewsbury Town. Getting and Isa, special shout out to Isa on this right wing. He played really well. He basically made our 3rd goal from the attack of the corner. Fantastic from him with a 7.6 rating. He wasn't even on for that long. So our next match in this episode is at home against Birmingham City in the Carabao Cup. Now, Birmingham are championship sides. This will be harder for us than the Northampton game, which is a bit worrying. But we're going to head into this match. Hopefully, we can put out the performance we did in the last game. And let's go. Welcome to New Meadow once again, as we're hosting Birmingham City for this Carabao Cup match in round 1 of the cup. Hopefully, we can put our supporters in the same winning situation as we did the last match, but hopefully with not too much of a scare as the last match brought us. Player to watch today is Carlton Morris with 2 goals in the previous match. He is the player to watch for Shrewsbury Town. The Shrewsbury lineup today. Henderson starts in goals with Lowe, Sadler, Beckles and Riley, the back 4. Godfrey is in the CDM position with Nathan Thomas, Ogogo, Morris and Wally in the midfield. Carlton Morris starts up top today for ourselves once again. Kuzak starts in goals with Grounds, Morrison, Dean and Colin the back 4. Kieftenbeld and Lowe are the CDMs with Boga and Jota. The midfielders Davis and Gallagher start up top. I am unsure. I think it's Gallagher. I didn't see it properly. Anyway, it will be Morris playing it to Morris to kick off this game. And this is going to be hard saying the keeper's name for Birmingham. Sorry, I can't really pronounce it anyway. So hopefully this game is a good one. Most of our players are quite tired, and that's why we need depth in the squad. Nathan Thomas on the ball. He can play a through ball here into Carlton Morris, but it is Morrison who can clear, and Dean can get that away. Only as far as Sean Wally though. The right mid of Shrewsbury, Sean Wally, is going to have a go as he's going to cut back, and he's going to play a through ball into Joe Riley. Our right back's making a run into the box from Joe Riley, onto the head of Nathan Thomas, and Kuzak can save that. I'm probably butchering that name. I don't really know if he's Polish. Is he Polish? I don't know. Listen to Lowe down the pitch, and Lowe intercepts within to Davis. Kieftenbeld now on the ball for Birmingham. It's now into Gallagher. Gallagher now is going to run. He has a shot. Dean Henderson, what a save that is for himself. And let's get that away. Riley. Davis can play it through into Gallagher. Gallagher has a shot. It hits the post. It hits the bar, sorry. Joe Riley now can find into Sean Wally. And, oh my word, what a ball that is into Boja. Boja now plays it inside into Gallagher, and it's 1-0 to Birmingham City. Not really a surprise there from the Championship club. Gallagher slots in the easy goal there, and it's a bit frustrating, but in the end, what could you really expect? Davis now, and it's a through ball into Gallagher. He has a shot, it's blocked by a defender. Fantastic there. And can we clear this? Morris can play it far side. into Nathan Thomas, who can be away from the defender here. If he just uses his pace, he does so. He does use his pace. He's going to cut inside. Nathan Thomas has a shot. It's blocked and it's out for a corner kick. Sean Wally into the box now for Shrewsbury Town. Onto the head of Dean Ogogo now. And that was unexpected. Ogogo heads that into the back of the net in the 39th minute. And our defenders aren't really celebrating there. It is 1-1. We've got the equaliser now. Ogogo there just taps it in on the head. And past the Birmingham City goalkeeper. Wally whipped it in. And I don't even know who that was who assisted it. But Ogogo put it past the keeper. That's all we want to know. He does a wee dance there. And it's his first goal in the cup. There you go. 1-1. Now Godfrey now once again down into Carlton Morris. Morris going to wait. He chips the ball over far side into Wally from long range. Oh, he just hits the side netting with that. What a strike that would have been from Sean Wally. Look at this. He hits the side netting with that strike. And oh, that would have been a sweet hit if that had just gone in. Thomas now running down this left wing. He's going to cross into the box. He is crossed into the box onto the volley of Morris. But unfortunately, nothing could be made of that. And it is now half-time in this match. Low into Thomas. Now it's into Low once again. He's going to cut inside. Low running up the defence here. He's going to have a shot from the edge of the box. That's just wide. Nearly deflected into the back of the net. Davis is away here. And he's trying to beat our defence. Davis has a shot. Henderson can parry that wide. It's just passing interceptions about. Now it's into Morris. Morris now down into Ogogo. He's away here. Is Ogogo. He's going to have a putt from long range. Oh, that was so close. From Abu Ogogo. And, oh, that could have been so close there. Now Yota can play it into Ndoye. Ndoye out wide into Yota. Dean Henderson. What a save. And it's gone out for a corner kick. Rodman out wide into Isa. Isa can play a through ball there. So close. And now Isa out wide into Morris. Morris now can play it into the box now. Into the other Morris. How can you miss a header? Carlton Morris just missed a header. Oh, from 2 yards out as well. Yota now into Boja, who does get pushed off the ball there. Godfrey now, and the ball's through into Morrison. And it's the 89th minute. And Birmingham have scored. 89th minute and Birmingham have scored here in the Carabao Cup. Back now. Godfrey, come on ref, let's have one more attack. And we're out of the Carabao Cup after the first round. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. We did put up quite a fight to Birmingham City, but with our 13 shots to their 12, our 7 on target to their 5, it ends Birmingham City 2, Shrewsbury Town 1. It was Morrison, the centre-back, who scored the winner, who did get a 9.1 rating in that match. The goals coming from Gallagher and Morrison. For ourselves, it was Ogogo. So our next match in League 1, which will be in the next episode, is away at Wimbledon. Now, let me know down in the comments below who you want me to sign in this transfer window, and I will do it. Now, looking at the table, you can't really tell much after one game, but Wimbledon are down in 18th. They lost their first game 1-0, and we won 4-3. So what we're going to do before the end of this episode is hire some new youth staff. So we're going to hire Mats Gustafsson from Sweden, set up a scouting network. Where will we set it up? We'll set it up in England itself. Right now, we'll go for any and for 3 months. We need to set it up as soon as possible so we can get these youth players in for the objectives. We're just going to hire George Mason here as our new scout. Set up a scouting network in. We're going to send George Mason into Spain. Obviously, he's not very good, but you know, we might as well send him there. So we've got England and Spain right now. We're not going to hire anyone else just now. Anyway guys, thank you for watching episode 1 of my Shrewsbury Town career mode. I hope you have enjoyed watching it as much as I have enjoyed recording it. Please leave a like and subscribe for more of this series. It will be more frequent than my Leicester City one. Comment down below what you thought of this episode and who I can sign in the January transfer window and this transfer window right now. Anyway guys, have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time.